Yo, what's good, Jeremy? I don't have chat popping up on this screen, so I have to look on my other phone, so I'm not going to read chat until I'm done with deadlifts. I'm not neglecting you guys. I swear. We got 3 3/4 inch deficit. I'm going to start calling it 4. We're rounding it up because it's fucking with my brain not. So 4-inch deficit. We've got the black bands on there. I'm just going to do a couple warm-up pulls, and then we're going to try to get a PR from this deficit. Grip it and rip it, boys. Grip and rip, baby. It's fucking hot. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this was our black band PR last time we attempted it at this deficit. So we're gonna add 10 pounds to it. Jeremy, Jay, Jody, gang all here. You ain't lying, bro. J gang. What's good, guys? Welcome in, Jody, Jeremy, Nate. I'm sorry you can't be part of the J gang, Nate. We still accept you, though. So this was a PR last time from this deficit. I'm gonna add 10 pounds overall and see what it's moving like. I'm honestly still a little sore from last deadlift session, so the AMRAP's gonna be a good time. The J pass. I like it. Very clever. Oh, I quit my job today. I did not honor the 2 weeks notice. I told him eat a dick. That's all the good news I got, though. I don't know how I feel about that. I think we're gonna take that. I think we're gonna take that just because the AMRAP's gonna be killer. So it's what, 315? 325? Yeah, we've got 2 more PRs to hit, so I'm not gonna burn it all out on the first one. Plus that's up 10 pounds from previous. We'll take it. Now we're gonna swap it over to red bands. We hit 335 last time. I'd like to go up by at least 10 again. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys stopping in. I hate that I can't read chat actively. It's like a whole act in itself. But you know what? I got all the time in the world to troubleshoot it now. I'll get this shit figured out. We're gonna go for 345. Oh shit. 345. I think we got it. Pretty sure. I have no excuse to be sweating this much this quickly though. This shit's insane. Yeah, honestly, like there were supervisors in a different department. They were over the housekeeping, and I'm a part of the maintenance department. But dude, like them old bitches were harassing me. I swear to God they were. And I just didn't have 2 more weeks of it in me, man. I've got like my tolerance for bullshit is completely non-existent. It's just that it doesn't exist. So bitch. Fuck, that was almost bad. Holy shit, I can't believe I just got that actually. Oh man. Yeah, that's it. $345. So both the banded PRs, Both banded PRs are up 10 pounds. Now we're going to set up a 2-inch deficit, and we're going to run 365, as many reps as possible. All right, I didn't fuck the stream up. I worked, I'm not going to name the place specifically, but it was for a casino that had the hotel. And I was like maintenance over the hotel. I think I was like, it's literally yesterday was 1 month away from it being my 1-year anniversary. Which honestly, yeah. I'm glad I got out of there, man. They've been chipping away at my mental health for quite some time now, and it was funny because like the harassment got obvious with the work orders today. My supervisor came up to me. He's like, "Do you need help?" I was like, "No, but you might, because I'm not doing shit." And yeah, I boycotted work the remainder of the day. The only reason I made it through the day is because a coworker I work with needed a ride home. That's the only reason I stayed there, was to give the homie a ride home. It actually reminds me of a time I was working at this place that canned vegetable oil, but it wasn't normal vegetable oil. They were sending this shit to like third world countries, and they were eating this shit to survive. But I was working there, and a homie from high school ended up working there too that I hadn't seen in a long time. And he fucked around a lot. He was kind of like a jokester. And they fired him. They fired him one day, and I literally quit so I could give him a ride home. I was like, "Oh, you're firing the boy? I'm out this bitch too. We'll see you never." See you never. I'm bad about that shit though, man. Jobs are just, they're a joke, man. They're a dime a dozen. Like, I could have a new one tomorrow if I wanted one. But I don't want one. I'm going to take a little time off. It's honestly just fine. It's hard to find a job where there's like good leadership. It seems like only the dirtbags are in leadership because they're able to outlast everybody else. Two-inch deficit. This is a completely new deficit. This is honestly going to be interesting. A little nervous. Always nervous to set up for a new deficit pool. Yeah, I really appreciate those likes too, guys. Much love to y'all. I'm gonna get the tape measure out and make sure we get this deficit right. Oh, where'd the music go? So that worked out pretty dope. So if I stand on the 35-pound plates, it's 1 7/8 inches. And every deficit I ever set up is within like 1/8 or 1/4 inch tolerance. I can't get it just right. Story of my life. I'm going to take a few minutes though, because this shit's going to suck. I really need to hit at least 8 reps, but we want to get as many as we can out of it. that sucked. Wow, what a shitty performance. I'm hella upset with that. I shouldn't be though. It's a completely new deficit. I've actually never even pulled from this height. But fuck, that was gay. Bro, not even close to what I wanted to hit. Nowhere near it. God damn, bro. Fuck it, let's move on to core. It's enough discouragement for one day. That ankle biases the back. Are you speaking in code, bro? Bro, I can't. You ever just want to punch yourself in the face? I feel like it's a regular occurrence for me. Some days be like that. Bro, you ain't lying, Jody. You are not lying, my friend. Angle. Suffering from acute trend deficit. I would say any deficit puts more of an emphasis on the back because you got to bend down lower and you're picking it up higher. So we've given deadlift their own days because I've got my top secret routine that I'm doing 4 days a week. And we've given deadlift their own 2 days and leg has their own day now. So we've got a full 7-day routine. I honestly love it. But because of that, the deadlift days are going to be shorter. They're going to be more intense, but they're going to be shorter. And we're going to have to sneak in core and forearms on those days as well. So we're going to make it happen. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm sure I'm not like exactly a joy to be around when I'm in my pissy little mood. But like Jody said, some days be like that, man. Luckily, it's not every day though. I'll take one every once in a while. I was all happy about hitting the job until I fuck up a PR, bro. I really thought I was gonna get at least 8 reps out of that. see how the 90 feels. Dude, I'm so slippery, bro. I'm so sweaty, I'm sliding all over the place. Damn it. Alright, let's try this, Matt. Alright, cool. We got some grip on that bad boy. Damn it. So, does that? It does, doesn't it? It goes right in front of the screen. I really thought I was going to add weight to that. I think we're staying with the 90. Bro, it is like ungodly hot out here today. Tell me about your squat rack. I'm in the market for one. What's the first thing to consider? Honestly, Jody, I would just say that make sure you've got good safeties, you know? Make sure you find one that comes with safeties. That's the most vital part of the squat rack for me, just because I like to push it to extremes sometimes. But I really like having the pull-up bars. These are great because you can add like resistance bands and do all kinds of resistance work with it as well. This is actually like I want to say this is from Academy. It's fitness gear. It's one of the older models though. I got it on Facebook Marketplace for a steal, but yeah, I would just recommend it has good safeties and maybe a pull-up attachment on it. Which I was going to get like a half rack, and then I found this one for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I think I gave like $300 for it, for the squat rack and the Olympic bar, so it was a pretty good deal. I feel like I would be hesitant to buy one online though, just because you can't really get a grasp of the sturdiness of it just by looking at photos. I don't know if you plan on mounting it, but another good recommendation would be to grab one that actually has holes in it so you can mount it to the ground if that becomes an option. The only reason I mounted it is because I hooked resistance bands up to it, and I didn't want to be yanking the entire rack around. Yeah, it kind of just depends on what fits your needs. So honestly, I was just kind of bargain shopping, so I wasn't super picky when I got mine. I'm really excited to show you guys what I've been working on in the dark. Got like 3 more weeks, and I'll share with you. I thought you had like a half rack, Jody. Do you not have like a half rack, or are you gonna get the full cage? Bro, Nathan, what's your favorite core workout that's not dragon flag? That's not a dragon flag. That's not a dragon. I'm gonna have to break down and try that shit eventually, though. You make them look easy, bro. I know they're not, though. Yo, Kosa Moore. What's good, brother? Welcome in, man. Yes, I need better safety. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's the only downside to a half rack. That's why I'm glad I ended up finding a full one. Because I was really leaning towards half rack. But I'd say that's the most important thing, personally. Safety racks. Because then you can push it to the limits, man. Push it to the limit. Decline weighted crunches on a bench, probably. Bro, I haven't done those in a while, actually. I used to do them on my bench, and then the weld broke. So this was like my foot bar, and I was doing them one day. I don't know. But yeah, the whole weld snapped because I'm a fat ass. That's what I'm going to be in the market for soon is I want like a commercial grade bench. I mean, might as well, as often as I use it, might as well invest in a good one. The one I have now is just a cheap little Flybird I got off Amazon for like, I paid like $40 for it when I got it. They're like $100 now. It's outrageous. I wish I knew how to weld and just make my own. It'd be fun too. So spicy. Also like side raises too. Bro, I need to quit sleeping on the obliques, bro. If I want a core like supinate, I need to stop sleeping on the obliques for sure. Bro, I remember like back when I first started working out a while back, I would like take the dumbbells and do like this weird little shit. And it used to like make my obliques sore. Now I don't feel that shit at all. I feel like I'm just pissing in the wind. But I like to hook the bands up to the side of the power cage and grab them and do like I don't know what that is, dude. Lumberjacks? I don't know. Anti-rotational exercises. Bro, you know all the big words for this, for the fitness shit, man. When I was watching your voiceover the other day, I was actually like, I was learning shit, bro. Me, I'm just like, lift heavy shit. There only recently has there become a method to the madness. And I'm not even to blame for that shit. I was beating my head against the same wall. I watch a lot of content. Yo, you know what you're talking about, though, man. You do. I could definitely see you being a trainer in the future. Like, you've got the vernacular for it. Like, you know all the processes and shit. So I was telling Spencer the other day, I kept fucking up the routine, and I was like, I want big muscles, not a big brain. No, I just worked out for so long without seeing much results, so I was starting. I got you. The plateaus. Makes sense. I feel like I've been pissing in the wind for a while now until Spencer got a hold of me. Like I've made more progress in the past 2 months than I have in like 3 years of lifting. And that's not even an exaggeration. No, shout out to Spencer Graziano, man. For fucking taking me under the wing, teaching me how to fly. I'm gonna be 200 pounds pulling 600 when they watch. So many people get obsessed with the perfect program, and I think the key for most people is diet and lifestyle, but no one wants to hear that. Yeah, I don't think there is such thing as a perfect program, bro. I definitely agree with you on diet and lifestyle, because with any program, you're going to get used to that shit after a while, you know what I mean? I think that the best program is constantly rotating programs. But yeah, no, people definitely don't want to hear that diet and lifestyle. And honestly, bro, diet's a word that I don't really like, because you don't have to diet if you just eat real food. Just eat real food. It's not a diet, it's the food God put here for you to eat. You know what I mean? It's crazy that that's a taboo thing. Too old for this shit. A little pinch of Spencer supervision, absolutely, man. But yeah, diet's a big thing. I struggle. When I was smoking pot, I'd eat too many calories and I had a bunch of bullshit weight. Now that I'm not smoking pot, I struggle with getting enough calories, because I eat 4 meals a day, but it's like super clean, all organic, no fake bullshit. So it's not a bunch of calories. but I'm still seeing strength gains. So if I'm getting stronger, then I don't see a need to change anything. As long as the PRs keep going up every week, we're good. When the PRs start suffering, that'll be the first thing I look into, is maybe supplement more calories. Which with the workout that I've been doing in the dark, one of the things is that I need to be in a calorie surplus. But in order to do that, I've just cut back on the cardio I do during the day, because I usually climb around 50 flights of stairs a day and walk like 10 to 12,000 steps a day. So I've just decreased that significantly. Instead of eating more calories, I'm kind of just conserving the ones that I have in my body. Do you do push-up every day and pull-ups every day and squat every day, my brother? No, I don't do those every day, man. I switch it up. I've been doing push days multiple times a week, push and chin-ups. But no, not every day. I do work out 7 days a week, but it's generally a different part of the body. I appreciate the question, though. Welcome in, Chris. Need to get Brandon's. Bro, I'm telling you, Brandon's a mastermind too, man. Like, eating 4K on a plant-based diet, that's gangster, bro. That's gangster. I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm genuinely impressed by that. Honestly, I'm just impressed. I like Brandon's mindset a lot. Like, I like that he's always continuing to challenge himself in new ways. I feel like everybody should be a little more like that. Yeah, I appreciate those likes too, guys. It's still wild to me anytime I see a live stream get double-digit likes. Which I think I'm gonna start going live a little more often, because we've got 2 deadlift days and a leg day now, so I'll probably do it on all those. Upper body work we're keeping in the dark for a little while. Just a little while. We're gonna do one more set of these, and then we're gonna do some rotational pull. I feel like, I don't know what I feel like. Let's do one more set of leg raises. Let's get a banger. I need a banger. We about to hit some of them Babe Ruths, man. Some of them Derek Jeters. You know what I'm talking about? Oh shit. Those feel good, man. I like those rotations. They're nice. Definitely getting more out of just the core though, like especially like bracing with the legs, trying to like get yanked back by that shit. So I like to try to step out until there's already tension on it. That way we're holding tension throughout the entire movement. Other than that, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It feels good though. Oh, we're about an hour in. Nice. No, I've never done a stomach vacuum. I don't even know how to approach it though. I know what you're talking about. It's a crazy looking thing. But no, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do that, and honestly, my posing is so awful, bro. Like, I can't flex my lats to save my life, or spread them. I think the water's coming out of me quicker than I can put it in me. Whoever unliked the stream, you're gay. Alright, let me do this again. So hot, man. Say blow all your air out. Really? See, bro, that makes sense, but I would imagine in my ignorance, suck all the air in. But then if you think about that, that's gonna fill your lungs up and you can't do a vacuum. So that's wild. I'm actually gonna try that shit later. Cause that's like, it's like reverse of your instincts, you know what I mean? That's interesting. Oh my God, bro. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me though, man. I really appreciate the likes. We're gonna be in a better mood next stream because I'm gonna be a couple days with no work, so it's guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed. Supposed to work out the transverse abdominis. That's also involved. No shit. That's interesting. Another thing I think is interesting, like the Wim Hof breathing methods and shit. Like how they breathe and the way they move their stomach to massage their organs. I'm like, what? That's like, I mean, it makes sense, but like, you just would never think of that shit. You would just think them guys are breathing crazy, trying to reach nirvana or some shit, but they're actually massaging their organs. Interesting, man. I love learning weird new shit like that. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. That's something, honestly, that I would kind of like to try, but like, I don't know. It's almost like I just don't have the patience to try to learn it. But I feel like breathing techniques could be great just to like enter the parasympathetic mind state, you know what I mean? Just to be. But wife just popped in and said dinner's ready. I think I'm gonna have to sit out here and like regulate my body temperature for a minute, because I'm gonna go in there and it's gonna be like 70 degrees and I'm gonna go into shock and hypothermia. And we don't want that. No, but I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I will see you guys. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. I think I'll see you guys Tuesday. I think so. But I hope you guys enjoy the remainder of your evenings. Until next time, my friends.